Hey guys, I'm Shawn of WebPianoTeacher.com coming at you from Waco, Texas. Today I'm going to teach you how to play Crazy by Patsy Cline. Let's take a listen. And so forth. Hey guys, welcome to WebPianoTeacher.com where we gather together to learn, play, and share the music that we love, creating a culture of encouragement for all you guys out there who are trying to learn to play piano online. You can do it if you pick the right lessons and you know how to practice. That's what I'm here to help you to do today. All right, let's get to it. All right, well, I have a great coffee in my hand here. This is not an ad. I just want to tell you about it. If you're in Waco, there's a place called Common Grounds, and it's a great coffee place. My favorite is the Milky Way. It's like having a hot chocolate coffee, if that makes any sense. But it is so good. I'm enjoying it. Shauna and I always go by and pick up a coffee after we have lunch on Monday, so kind of a fun thing. All right, as we get to this lesson, this is just the tip of the iceberg, the very little first part. It's the part one I always put on YouTube and Facebook. All of the lessons for this, all the way through, it took me all morning to do, are on webpianoteacher.com as a member. If you are a member, you can download the sheets for this. In fact, there's little notes all through. You'll be able to see pretty well if you can download it, and then you can zoom in like I'm doing here in view. So, check it out. This is also not a beginner series, okay? If you are not advanced, if you're just starting, I would not recommend this one, even though you might love the song. Okay, play some other things first. Plan to get to this one day, okay? All right, so as we get to the board, here I'm playing on a MP11 SE, a Kauai today, and I have a concert piano sound, which I like for stuff like this that's softer and more exposed, where you just really need a nice piano tone. If I'm playing something more pop sounding, needs a more edgy tone, I'll use the pop piano, but the concert piano sounds great for this, okay? So we're gonna get going here. What I did, if you look at the board, I transcribed the bass part. There's a fretless bass playing in this. The piano doesn't play this, but we gotta have it, so I put it in there. Bum bum, you know that part. So I'll put that in there for us. I also, of course, put the piano part, which is pretty high most of the time. I'm also going to show you how to add occasionally the guitar. There's a guitar strumming on the offbeats like this. And sometimes it's kind of neat to add that. If you're advanced, and you can make it down here and get back up for the high part, okay? So that would be something like this. So just adding a chord here and there, it's not absolutely necessary, but I also will show you that as well. Because we can't just have the piano part up high and nothing else, right? We've got to have some other instruments with it. So I tried to arrange it in a way that's pleasing. It sounds like the original and is a lot of fun. Look at the left hand. We have our little rolling doo-doo, which sounds very familiar. A lot of songs use that kind of a bass line. All it is a chord. Look at this, B flat, D, F. Okay? Now, you play the B flat first, and then D, F, D. Do not pedal this. Some of you probably think, oh, he never lets us pedal. Yes, I do. You just have to be very careful with it. You don't want to hold over anything. Keep the space there in between the notes. Okay? So, B flat is the first chord there, looking at that first measure. And I'm way down. Here's middle C, here's the next C, here's the next C. I'm right there. The right hand's way up high. Here's middle C, the next C. So I'm up here. Start with a C sharp. You can start with your 2 finger or your 3 finger. I'll use my third one, I guess. C sharp, C sharp. When you go to C sharp to D, you want to kind of flip it. You just kind of flick it like that. C sharp to D. And then F on your thumb. Then you have this. Ready? Go. Now what I do in the middle there, I just added a B flat chord. I just came here and went B flat, D, F. And I just played it right there. And I'll show you those things as I go through for those of you who are advanced who want to do that. And it's just kind of light, not heavy. Okay? So we have F sharp, G. Just like we did here, but we're up higher. then B flat on the thumb. Okay? Now this part right here goes da 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 na na. You know that part that's next. Left hand, we're going to an E flat chord, E flat, G, B flat, but realize that it's a chord, not just separate notes. You want to look at it and know that it's a broken chord. E flat, G, B flat, G. Okay, I used to think when I was real little, broken chord, like the chord was broken, you know, it needed to be fixed, but it's not. It's just one note at a time instead of blocked. Bum, 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 bum. So we have, but here how it's exposed, you want that sound. You don't want to put the pedal and muddy it up. Oh, I played another chord, didn't I? I played right here, I put B flat, E flat, G. Then I'm back up for that. Okay, let's try the whole thing. Ready, go. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yes, that's a fun thing, and it's going to be quite a bit of work, maybe more than you thought. This is really a big piece to learn. There's lots of neat little piano things in there. There's a little blues, you know, as far as some country things as well. But filling it out and putting that left hand bass line in there can be challenging, and it's going to take you a while. Okay, so it's a good one to start on. A great week to begin this and see if you can do it. I think you can. Hope you guys had a great time. Talk to you later.